A father's letter to his son. A father's letter to his son. In a city, a boy lived with his parents. His grandparents used to live far away in another city. The parents would take their son to his grandparents' house during summer holidays every year. They would stay there for 15 to 20 days and then return. The boy always loved visiting there. This continued every year. The story unfolds like this. There was a boy who lived with his father and mother in a city. His grandfather and grandmother used to live far away from him. His grandparents used to live in another city. Therefore, his father and mother would take the boy to his grandparents' house during holidays, and there they lived for 15 to 20 days. The boy always loved going to his grandparents. The boy with his father and mother used to visit his grandfather and grandmother for years. They did this for many years. एउटा केटो थिएछ जो चाहिँ उसको आमा र बुवासँग शहरमा बस्थ्यो. उसको ग्रान्डफादर र ग्रान्डमदर बाजे बोजू चाहिँ टाढा अर्को शहरमा बस्थ्यो. त्यही भएर केटोको मम्मी र बाबाले चाहिँ उसलाई प्रत्येक वर्ष समर होलिडेमा चाहिँ उसको बाजे र बोजूकोमा लैजान्थेछ. त्यहाँ गएपछि उनीहरू 15 देखि 20 दिनसम्म बसेर घर फर्किन्थेछ. अनि केटालाई चाहिँ उसको बाजे र बोजूकोमा जान एकदमै मन पर्थ्यो र यो उसको प्रत्येक वर्ष होलिडेको टाइममा बाजे बोजूको घर जानु चाहिँ धेरै वर्षसम्म के भयो कन्टिन्यू रहिरह्यो. With time, the boy grew up. So now the boy grew up, matured. And one day, the boy asked his father and mother if he can go to his grandparents' house alone. First, the parents, father and mother, refused, did not allow him to go alone. But when the boy insisted, when the boy continued asking to go alone, they finally agreed. They finally allowed him to go to his grandparents' house alone. However, the parents were worried, were tensed about the safety of the boy. Therefore, the father and the mother taught the boy everything about traveling alone. टाइम सँगसँगै केटो के भएछ ठुलो भएछ है बढी छ. अनि एक दिन केटोले चाहिँ आमा बुवालाई म ठुलो भइसकेँ अब म मेरो बाजे र बोजूको घर आफै जान्छु भनेर सोध्यो. सुरुमा चाहिँ मम्मी र बाबाले के भन्यो नाइ भनेछ. बट सोधै गर म जान्छु एक्लै जान्छु भनेर इन्सिस्ट गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ फाइनली उनीहरूले चाहिँ उसलाई एक्लै जानको लागि के गरेछ पर्मिसन दिएछ. त्यही पनि आमा र बुवा चाहिँ अलिकति के हुनुहुन्थ्यो वरिड हुनुहुन्थ्यो टेन्सन हुनुहुन्थ्यो कि ऊ एक्लै जाँदैछ सेफ कतिको छ छैन भनेर. त्यही भएर चाहिँ मम्मी र बाबाले उनीहरूलाई एक्लै ट्राभल गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ थाहा पाउनुपर्ने कुराहरू सबै सिकाएछन्. So while staying with his grandparents, the boy wanted to enjoy. That is why he asked his mother if he can take his swimming goggles and swimming suit. Beside his stuff, he also wanted to take sunglasses and mufflers for his grandfather and grandmother. बाजे बोजूसँगै बस्दाखेरि उसलाई चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर इन्जोय गर्न मन लागेछ हो. त्यही भएर उसले आफ्नो स्टफ आफ्नो सामानहरू थिङ्सहरू आफ्नो गगल्स स्विमिङ सुटहरू चाहिँ लिएर जानको लागि पर्मिसन आमालाई मागेछ. उसले चाहिँ बाजे र बोजूको लागि सनग्लास र मफलर पनि लाने भनेर सोचेछ. The day came when the boy had to leave for his grandparents' house. So the father and mother went to the train station to see him off. There, the father handed over an envelope to his son and said, "Son, if you feel afraid or scared on the way, open this and read it. It will help you to calm down." अब उसको चाहिँ बाजे बोजूको घर जाने दिन आएछ। त्यही भएर उसको मम्मी र उसको बाबाले चाहिँ ट्रेन स्टेसनसम्म उसलाई छोड्न गएछ र बाबाले चाहिँ उसलाई के दिनुभयो, एन्भेलप भनेको खाम दिएर भन्नुभएछ, छोरो तिमी यदि डरायो भने या तिमीलाई डर लाग्यो भने यो एन्भेलप खोलेर पढ्नु, यसले चाहिँ तिमीलाई काम डाउन हुन हेल्प गर्नेछ भनेर भनेछ। The boy kept that envelope in his pocket and said goodbye to his parents. When the departure announcement was made, the boy smiled and told his father not to worry about him. The envelope केटोले चाहिँ आफ्नो पकेटमा राखेर मम्मी र बाबालाई बिदा मागेछ। अनि केटो हाँस्दै उसको बाबालाई भनेछ सुर्ता नगर्नु भनेर। हो, त्यसपछि ट्रेन गयो। At every station where the train stopped, people kept coming and going. The boy was observing all this. He saw that everyone was with someone and soon started feeling lonely. At one station, a big man entered the compartment. The boy was scared of him. He tried to sleep but could not because he kept on thinking of the big man. He got even more scared. Then he remembered his father's letter. He put his hand into his pocket, opened the envelope and read the letter. His father had written, "Don't be afraid. I am here with you on this train in the adjacent compartment." Just after reading that letter, the boy's face lit up and all the fear vanished. The train stopped in other stations and people kept on going and coming, going and coming. The boy saw that everyone was with someone and he started feeling lonely. And at one station, he saw a big man and the boy was afraid of that big man. The boy tried to sleep but he could not because he kept on thinking about that big man and he got scared. And then the boy remembered the letter given by his father, the envelope given by his father, and he opened it and he read. The father had written that, "Don't be afraid. I am in the same train with you, but I am in the next compartment." So, just after reading this letter, the boy's face brightened up and his fear all went away, vanished, disappeared. ट्रेन प्रत्येक स्टेसनमा रोकिन थाल्यो। मान्छेहरूको आउने जाने क्रम चलिरह्यो। केटोले देख्यो प्रत्येक मान्छे कोही न कोहीसँग थियो। यो सब देखेर उसलाई चाहिँ अब एक्लो फिल हुन थाल्यो। अनि एउटा स्टेसनमा चाहिँ एउटा एकदमै बिग म्यान, मोटो हट्टाकट्टा मान्छे चाहिँ पसेछ। केटो त्यो मान्छेलाई देखेर डरायो। ऊ सुत्न कोसिस गर्यो तर ऊ सुत्न सकेन, किनभने उसको दिमागमा चाहिँ त्यही मोटो बिग म्यान चाहिँ घुमिरहेको थियो। उसलाई अझ धेरै डर लाग्यो। त्यसपछि उसलाई चाहिँ आफ्नो बाबाले दिएको लेटर याद आयो र उसले त्यो लेटर निकालेर पढ्यो। फादरले, उसको बाबाले यस्तो लेख्नु भएको थियो, "नडराऊ, म तिमीसँगै छु यही ट्रेनमा, तर म तिमी बसेको कम्पार्टमेन्टदेखि अर्को नेक्स्ट छेउको कम्पार्टमेन्टमा छु." यो पढिसकेपछि केटोको अनुहार उज्यालो भएर आयो र उसको सबै डरहरू एकैछिनमा हराएर गयो। A. Solve the crossword puzzle with the help of the given meanings. Next to something adjacent, give something to somebody, handed. A pair of glasses to protect eyes from the sun, sunglasses. A place to sleep on a train or ship, berth, berth. B-E-R-T-H, birth. To leave a place, depart. A section on a train, compartment. A thick piece of cloth to keep your neck warm, muffler. Disappeared suddenly, vanished. Disappeared suddenly, vanished. To demand something forcefully, insist. Insist. A group of objects, stuff. 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 Group of objects, stuff. Next to something, adjacent. Next to something, adjacent. Gave something to somebody, handed. Gave something to somebody, handed. A pair of glasses to protect eyes from the sun. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. A place to sleep on a train or ship. Berth. A place to sleep on a train or ship. Berth. To leave a place, depart. To leave a place, depart. A section on a train, compartment. A thick piece of cloth to keep your neck warm, muffler. Disappeared suddenly, vanished. To demand something forcefully, insist. A group of objects, stuff. Now let's fill the puzzle. 1. Berth. B-E-R-T-H, berth. Berth, a place to sleep on a train or ship. 2. Adjacent. Adjacent, next to something. 3. Depart. Depart, to leave a place. 4. Compartment. Compartment means a section on a train. A section on a train. A part on a train. 5. Muffler. Muffler means a thick piece of cloth to keep your neck warm. Number 6. Vanished. Vanished means disappeared suddenly. Number 7. Handed. Handed means gave something to somebody. 8. Insist. To demand something forcefully. 9. Sunglasses. A pair of glasses to protect eyes from the sun. A pair of glasses to protect eyes from the sun. Sunglasses, it can also be said as eyeglasses, goggles. Sunglasses, eyeglasses, goggles. And last one, stuff. S-T-U-F-F, stuff. Write who made these remarks and for what purpose. Sentence. Is it okay if I go on my own? Speaker, the boy. Purpose, asking permission. The boy said this in order to ask permission. Please let me go by myself. So who said this? The boy. Why? He is requesting. Please means request. May I take them, please? Who said this? The boy. Why? He is asking permission to take something. Yeah. Okay. But always go swimming with your grandparents. Who said? The mother. Purpose, giving permission. Okay. Okay means she is giving the permission. And then always go swimming with your grandparents means giving command. This is command, order. Would it be alright if I took sunglasses and mufflers for them? So the boy said this in order to make polite request. So purpose is making polite request. Answer the following questions. A. Where did the boy want to visit? Second paragraph. One day the young boy said to his parents, now I am big. I can go to my grandparents' house alone. Is it okay if I go on my own? Please let me go. So he wanted to go to his grandparents' house. To his grandparents' house. In the place of my, you will write his grandparents' house. Answer. The boy wanted to visit his grandparents' house. हेर्ने है, यहाँ did छ, did भएपछि यो के भयो? Verb to. The boy wanted to visit his grandparents' house. Question past मा छ, answer पनि केमा आयो? Past. B. How long would the boy live with his grandparents? How long would the boy live with his grandparents? They means boy and his father and mother. So they, the boy, would stay there. There means grandparents' house. For how many days? For 15 to 20 days. This is your answer, 15 to 20 days. The boy would live with his grandparents for 15 to 20 days. अब यहाँ भन्नु होला किन live, यहाँ would छ नि त, would. त्यही भएर यहाँ चाहिँ would plus verb 1. Question C. Why did the parents not want to let him go alone at first? Parents ले उसलाई एक्लै जान अगाडि चाहिँ किन दिनु भएन भन्दैछ है. Please let me go by myself, said the boy. बोयले मलाई एक्लै जान दिनु please भन्दैछ. His parents refused at first. So at first, his father and mother did not let him go alone. So first, they refused. Why? Because they were worried about his safety. They were worried about his safety. The parents did not want to let him go alone at first because they were worried about his safety. D. Do you think that the boy was loving and caring? Why? यो के हो? Yes no question हो. Yes no question का म अगाडि आन्सर हामी यसरी दिन्छु म. Yes I do. Yes I do. Why? Let's see. Because he wanted to take some gifts for his grandfather and grandmother, and he took sunglasses and mufflers. So this is caring nature na. बाजे बोजूको लागि केही लैजाने, सनग्लासेस र मफलर्स उले लग्यो, या ममले लादाखेरि ठिकै हुन्छ नि भनेर सोध्यो. So he wanted to take sunglasses and mufflers. He wanted to take some gifts for his grandfather and grandmother. That's why he is caring and loving. Yes, I do. The boy was loving and caring because he wanted to take some gifts for his grandparents, and he took sunglasses and mufflers for them. E. What did the boy tell his father after the announcement? This is an error. यो बुकको error हो है, क्वेशनको error हो. कसरी म भन्ने छु. हेर्नु है. A departure announcement was made. The boy smiled and told his father. So सुरुमा announcement भयो, त्यसपछि चाहिँ बोयले फादरलाई भन्यो. भनेपछि before कि after हो? It must be after. Yes. However, there is before in the book. So you do correction. अथवा तपाईहरुको टिचरले के भन्नुहुन्छ त्यो अनुसार चल्नुस्. ओके. ल यहाँनिर के छ? He said, I remember everything. Don't worry. अब तपाईले यो एक्ज्याक्ट लेख्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ हो. यो भनेको डाइरेक्ट स्पीच हुन्छ. हामीले रिपोर्टेड स्पीच र डाइरेक्ट स्पीच हामीले पढेको थियौं होला क्लास 7 मा, 8 मा पनि पढेछौं. यतै हो. What did the boy tell his father after the announcement? After the announcement, the boy told his father that he remembered everything and not to worry. Or यो अर्को आन्सर है. यहाँसम्म एउटा आन्सर. This is answer 1 and this is another answer. You can write one of them. After the announcement, the boy told his father, quotation mark open, I remember everything, full stop, don't worry, full stop, quotation mark close. F. Why do you think the boy felt relaxed at last? So all the fear vanished. It means the boy felt relaxed. His worried went away. His worried disappeared. So he felt relaxed. So why? In the second last paragraph, if you read, you will realize that he was feeling lonely and he was afraid of big man. After reading the letter given by his father, he realized that his father is with him. So after realizing that his father is with him, in the same train, in the adjacent compartment, in next compartment, he felt relaxed. I think को ठाउँमा it seems to me that भनेर लेख्दैन भयो है. I think the boy felt relaxed at last because he realized that his father is with him on the train in the adjacent compartment. Question D. If you were the boy, what else would you ask your parents to take with you? Talk to your friends. So in the story, the boy asked his parents to take sunglasses, mufflers, and then goggles and swimming suit. Yes. So if you were the boy of the story को boy भइदिएको भए तिमी चाहिँ के लानको लागि मम्मी र बाबालाई सोध्थ्यौ भन्दैछ है. So it could be anything. Yes, you could have asked fruits for your grandfather and grandmother. Yes, summer clothes for your grandparents or other small gifts. So think about it and discuss. Match column A with column B. So these are the statements, these are the questions. So these are yes no questions. I am late. So we have auxiliary verb. हामीसँग auxiliary verb छ. यो am अगाडि आको है. त्यही भएर am I late भएको. I can help you. यहाँ पनि के छ can अगाडि आएर can I help you भएको. So answer is this one. She is sleeping. फेरि auxiliary verb छ. auxiliary verb अगाडि आयो. Is she sleeping? अनि अन्तिममा question mark भएर is she sleeping भएको. We have met before. हामीसँग फेरि के छ auxiliary verb. You have अगाडि आयो. Have we met before? अनि question mark. So have we met before? You work at home. अब यहाँ हेर्नुहुन्छ भने हामीसँग के छैन यहाँ auxiliary verb छैन. auxiliary verb छैन भने main verb हेर्ने. हामीसँग main verb चाहिँ verb 1 work. verb 1 हो भने के लाग्छ do. अब के भयो question? Do you work at home? Do you work at home? Next. It cost Rus 10. So we have verb 5. Verb 5 छ भने does लाग्यो. Does plus verb 1 हुन्छ है. So does it cost Rs 10? Does it cost Rs 10? She went home. Went भनेको past. Verb 2. Verb 2 छ भने did लाग्छ. So did plus verb 1. Did she go home? यो went को verb 1 के हो go. So did she go home? Last one. They left for the cinema. हामीसँग के छ यहाँ फेरि verb 2 छ. verb 2 भएपछि फेरि के आयो did. अब left को verb 1 के भयो leave. Did they leave for the cinema? Did they leave for the cinema? Change into yes no question. This is verb 5. verb 5 छ भने अगाडि does लाउने र यो loves फेरि केमा चेन्ज भयो verb 1 मा. So verb 5 त्यही भएर does. They always play football. Play verb 1. verb 1 छ भने do लाउने. So do they always play football? Question mark. She can fly aeroplane. यहाँनिर हामीसँग के छ auxiliary verb छ. auxiliary verb अगाडि आयो. Can she fly aeroplane? अनि question mark. There are some smart students in the school. हामीसँग के छ auxiliary verb छ. auxiliary verb अगाडि आयो. There are some smart students in the school. अनि question के भयो? Are there some smart students in the school? They went to the river yesterday. Went verb 2 past. verb 2 छ भने अगाडि के आयो यी did. So did they अब यो verb 2 केमा चेन्ज भयो verb 1. Did they go to the river yesterday? याद गर्ने कि does do र did सँगै जहिले पनि यो verbहरू के आउँछ है verb 1 मा चेन्ज भएर आउँछ. Do does did plus verb 1. Okay. She spends her money on books. Spends verb 5 त्यही भएर does. Does she spend money on books? He decided to leave the town. Decided verb 2 past. So did. Did he decide to leave the town? She goes to bed early. Goes verb 5. Verb 5 भएपछि के आयो अगाडि does र यो goes अन्तिममा फेरि केमा चेन्ज भयो verb 1. So does she go to bed early? Does she go to bed early? They should rewrite their homework. Should हामीसँग के चाहिँ auxiliary verb छ. Auxiliary verb लाई अगाडि ल्याउने. Should they rewrite their homework? He was born in India. Auxiliary verb was छ, was अगाडि आयो. Was he born in India? Question mark done. Write honest answers to these questions. These are all yes no question. यो सबै yes no question हो. Yes no question को आन्सर दिने तरिका यो हो है. तपाईहरुले पुरै सेन्टेन्स लेख्नु पर्दैन. So do you study in grade 7? तपाईहरु त क्लास 8 मा हुनुहुन्छ, ग्रेड 7 मा त हुनुहुन्न. सो आन्सर के हुन्छ? No, I don't. यसको मतलब के हो त? No, I do not study in grade 7. यसरी पुरै लेख्न पर्दैन है. यति छोटोमा लेख्यो भने भइहाल्यो. This is the way of answering the yes no question. Okay? B. Do you like watching television? If you like, write yes I like. If you don't, then write no I don't. C. Have you ever been to a zoo? तपाई जू जानु भएको छ भन्दैछ. जानु भएको छ भने yes I have. जानु भएको छैन no I haven't. Does your father cook food? If your father cooks food, then write yes he does. If your father does not cook food, then write no he doesn't. Did you go to a health post or hospital last month? गत महिना हस्पिटल या हेल्थ पोस्ट जानु भएको थियो भन्दैछ. जानु भएको थियो भने yes I did, थिएन भने no I didn't. Can you draw a picture of a dragon? If you can draw a picture of a dragon, then write yes I can. If you cannot, then write no I can't. Do you have classes on Saturdays? Saturdays मा कहिलेका एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिभिटीज को लागि क्लास या एक्स्ट्रा क्लास हुन्छ है. Saturdays कहिलेका एक्स्ट्रा क्लास हुन सक्छ. सो छ भने yes I do, छैन भने no I don't. You do no मा don't. Does your brother sister like coffee? If your brother or sister likes coffee, then write yes he does, yes she does. If they don't, then write no he doesn't, no she doesn't. Does your friend wear glasses? चस्मा लाउनुहुन्छ भने के लेख्ने? Yes he does, yes she does. चस्मा लाउनुहुन्न भने no he doesn't, no she doesn't.